husband.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am still coming down after that game.
Oh my gosh.
So that was an amazing finish.
We are
Sorry
recording
to the Dukies right now.
We're recording this post Elite Eight.
Get the lube.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
That's chafed buttage right there.
Yeah, UConn.
Dagger.
UConn
Dagger.
just.
I am
absolutely.
not a Duke and or UConn fan, but man, that sucks.
I will never feel sorry for Duke in my life.
You are your father's child.
Because my mom is a UNC fan and my dad was a Maryland fan.
Yep.
So between the two of them, Duke was not on the menu.
That was rough. But congrats to Iowa. Elite Eight.
Iowa.
First time in almost my lifetime.
I was
4 last time.
I had a friend's husband said something like they had no business being there, and then I think they proved otherwise.
They played well.
They played very well.
Last second or 5 minutes of the second half, they got outplayed.
That happens in games like that.
I agree.
Right?
They just couldn't rebound.
Illinois was the better team for sure, but they proved they belong.
I agree.
It's not like they got blown out of the water.
They better pay him. Iowa Athletic Department.
Yeah,
Gary
boosters.
Barnett. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Bring out the Brinks truck on him.
McCollum is the real deal.
I agree.
Their ball movement is like, if you're a basketball fan, it's just like sexy.
Sexy?
It is sexy.
That does it for you?
Well, as a basketball fan, yes.
Okay, I guess I need to get
I'm not going to be like clicking my mouse to it, but it is.
God. Are we in like high school here?
But as a basketball fan, it's
That's
sexy.
from American Pie. You just pulled an American Pie right there.
Did I?
You did. You
Okay.
never double-clicked your mouse?
Oh, that is American Pie. Anyway. Okay, so.
Just say that. Speaking of movies. Transition.
We are doing something a little different today
Okay.
that I have not come up with a name for, but a new series that we're starting.
Mm-hmm.
That, for the time being, I'm calling Human versus AI.
Human versus Skynet, I
Yes.
always say. We need a name for ChatGPT. It can't just be chat.
It's chat.
It's not. That's
what
a
people call
terrible
it.
name.
People call it chat.
It's wrong. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, anyway. So what we're going to do...
Lou. Call it Lou. Bob. Not chat.
Lou was our first dog.
Okay, fine.
Bob.
Bob
Bob
here.
here.
With Bobs.
Should I ask it what I should call it?
Sure.
Let's do that. What should I call you? What name should I call you?
What did they use in term? I mean, it was just called Skynet, but that is basically what is happening.
You can call me whatever feels natural to you.
That tells us nothing. That helps us none right there. Be specific. We got dead air here. Come on.
That's funny. So we're doing something a little different, which basically, I was talking to my sister earlier today.
Yep.
We were talking about...
This was kind of like a halfer. It was my idea, but Aaron expanded upon it. So give me the due credit that I deserve.
Okay.
Focus.
I'm sorry.
Yo, ADHD.
I know.
Come on,
I
girl.
didn't take my meds today,
Score.
and it's coming up with some really funny things. So I told Aaron our topic that we were going to debate today, which is most overrated movies of all time. Most overrated movies of all time.
So movies that are considered good that we think suck.
Correct. Or the general public thinks
Yes,
sucks.
that's exactly what I'm saying. Because
Okay.
there are many movies that are overrated.
That just didn't live up to what it did.
Sure.
You know, like you're sitting there going like that.
I agree.
People love that.
I agree.
Okay, so
I can think of 90 off the top of my head.
So I was talking to Erin about it, and she pulled up a list on IMDb, which was really funny. The person who wrote that list was pretty hilarious.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, Matt and I should do this. We should bring up a list on ChatGPT, and then
On Bob.
Bob, or it said that I should call it Judge, not Judy.
Judge, not Judy. Wow. Okay.
Which is funny.
Continue.
So Judy over here,
Uh-huh.
because I don't know why it has to be a man.
Keep going.
Judy. So we're going to bring it up on Judy, and we are going to determine whether or not we agree.
Okay.
And you might agree, and I might not, and
what
vice
about
versa.
movies that we have not seen? Because I'll be the first to say.
So what I'm going to do, and I have not pulled up the list yet. We haven't seen it. Matt and I also have barely discussed this.
That was a conversation
At dinner last
night.
Yeah, so it's not like we've really talked about it. So,
and I know your movies, you know mine.
Exactly. So we're going to determine whether or not we really agree with Judy.
Roll it.
And so I'm gonna throw this into vamp while I type.
Excuse me, what now? What verb did you just say?
Vamp.
Vamp?
That means talk. Yes.
That's like vampire shit.
No, vamp means talk.
I have never heard that word in my life. Vamp? Give me use it in a sentence.
Vamp while I type is
that is the stupidest word I've ever heard.
Right.
Vamp? How about you just say talk while I type?
But you're making me talk while
or literally kill time. Okay. Vamp?
All right.
No, that is not a word.
So here's what I did.
Not a word.
I threw in, what are the top 20 most overrated?
20.
Okay. Because what I'd like to do is, if for some reason, I'm going to roll with 10. But if for some reason in the top 10...
There's so many stipulations. No, just roll.
Just chill.
Okay.
If for some reason there is a movie in the top 10 that I know neither of us have seen, I'll skip it.
Fair enough.
Deal? No. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right.
What do we got?
I am loving number 1. Because it was on my list.
Give me a clue.
It's basically Fern Gully.
Oh,
with a bigger budget.
I've never seen it. I know the story, but I've never seen it. I've never seen Avatar.
Avatar.
Yes, I've never seen it.
Avatar.
This is not good.
If I had made a list myself, Avatar 100% would have been on it.
I will admit that, I've seen some, previews and I've seen some YouTube videos of it. I have no interest.
I watched Avatar for the first time, and I was like, it's Fern Gully without Batty, and that's worse. It's just Fern Gully with a big budget and no Batty.
You and I both know that
my name is Batty.
That Hollywood has no original thing, so they're constantly remaking movies that were done in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Ergo, that movie.
So
that's an overrated movie. I've never seen it, so I'm going to defer to you. But based on what I've seen, these small clips on scrolling through social media have no interest.
Here's the thing: it's pretty.
Didn't the last one just come out? Like the newest one?
I don't think just.
It broke all the box office records.
Anyway,
there we go.
I don't and that's number 1 on the list. Would I have put it number 1? I'm not sure, but it is high on my list.
So we're going 0 for 2, you and I both agree.
Well, you can't agree, but I agree.
I have no interest in seeing it. None.
I agree.
Okay.
This is funny. It says stunning visuals, but criticized for a basic Pocahontas in space story.
Pocahontas in space. Okay.
I think it's more Fern Gully, but that's fine.
Proceed. What else we got?
All right. Number 2, Titanic.
Well, we've already done the Titanic debate.
I don't consider Titanic overrated.
Overrated? That's a bold statement.
I'm going to say it's not overrated. It was overdone.
Overdone.
We were oversaturated with it.
Well, it was the biggest movie of all time.
And it was in theaters forever.
Well, it made money. Of course it's going to.
My Heart Will Go On.
It literally
seemed to never go away.
Nothing but dollar signs.
Yeah.
Overrated.
I don't think it's overrated.
I still think Rose is a villain, but do I think it's overrated? No, I'm going to disagree. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
it's a stunningly visually amazing movie.
I think it's an extremely well done movie, and I think the acting is very well done. And outside of Leo and Kate, who do a good job.
Do you have your justice for Billy Zane?
I don't have justice for Billy Zane.
He was such a good guy. He did nothing wrong.
I didn't say that.
He did nothing wrong. He got screwed over.
You're putting words in my mouth. Okay.
You did say
so. We're 1-1.
So 1-1
because I wouldn't have put Titanic in my top 10. Even especially number 2.
No.
Overall.
2? No.
That's
Judy. That's
listen here, Judy. Right oh my God, you and I are both going to say no to the next one.
What do we got?
The Dark Knight.
Did you type in the right shit here?
I wrote, what are the top 20 most
overrated?
Judy's
calling one of the best. That's in my top 3 of favorite movies of all time. No. This is not
so
correct.
This is based.
We're talking the Heath Ledger Joker, right?
Yeah.
Erroneous, false, objection, whatever you want to say.
It says widely loved, but critics say it's carried heavily. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to take out. Hold on.
This is terrible. I agree with the first one. The second 2 are terrible.
Remove any movies.
Here we go. AI is becoming
that are based on
vamping. She wants me to vamp. I have no idea what the hell vamping is.
Okay, stop. Okay. So what I took out any movies that are based off of critics, because movie critics suck.
Well, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. So I took out the critics.
Okay, so all right. What's it judging it on then?
I don't know. We'll find out.
All right, what do we got now?
Okay, so I'm skipping a couple because I think that you've never seen Greatest Showman, and I think that's stupid to even be on the list.
Is that the one with Hugh Jackman?
Yes.
Never seen it.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be on this list. Bohemian Rhapsody, I didn't see. Did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
Did not see
that.
Okay,
so we'll skip that one. Notebook. The Notebook.
Oh, The Notebook. I do like me a Rachel McAdams.
The Notebook.
Do you like Ryan Gosling?
Yeah. 100%.
I can admit when a guy is good looking, he's not a good
What?
He's not a good looking guy.
You are wrong,
he's
sir.
Not a good looking guy.
No.
Rachel McAdams in that movie is smoking hot. Now, that holds a tough place for me in my heart because my grandma had Alzheimer's. So that is like, ugh, that's a tough one.
She actually didn't.
Fine.
She had a different
version.
Yeah, she had a different.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think that movie is overrated. I think it's a sad movie, but then it gets.
I think that what people are critical of these days with The Notebook is that it's overly cheesy, and also people think that.
What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want?
People don't love how he's kind of manipulative. Like, he does get his first date out of her by basically saying, I might die if you don't go out with me.
No, I get that.
So I think, but I wouldn't put it on a list.
Not in the top 10.
So far, of the 3 we've mentioned, take The Dark Knight out of it, because I have done it.
I might have punched the screen.
Of the 3 we've mentioned, we're 1 and 2.
Okay.
All right.
I wouldn't say it's a great... of all the movies, I would put that one... I mean, that obviously Avatar is the one, but like that one is I would say, as of now, is the most overrated. But we have more to go. Can proceed.
Okay. Donnie Darko. Did you ever see Donnie Darko?
I did. Okay.
I don't think it's overrated.
Weird movie.
I don't know if it's overrated. It's kind of one of those cult... I don't even say... It's not even a cult classic. It's just got a cult following.
Yeah. I'm indifferent.
I don't even put it as highly rated. So I can't say it's overrated because I don't find it to be highly rated.
I think
outside of its cult
I've
following.
seen that maybe once or twice. It was interesting, but not something I would repeat.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna I'm leaving it off the list.
I agree.
Okay. Inception.
Oh wow, that you talk about a mindfuck right there.
I wouldn't put Inception on a list, but I do think it's overrated.
Do you? Okay, so. How do you think it ends? Is he actually... I
saw a fan theory recently explaining how it's obvious that it's real.
Okay.
But I don't remember why. It's something about what he's wearing.
Yeah, and the ring, it's spinning or something like that.
Well, it's the top is spinning.
Top is spinning, that's right.
But it's whether or not he's wearing his ring or not. Anyway,
it's a
confusing
very interesting movie. It's a lot like Interstellar, that if you miss 5 minutes, you are lost.
Oddly, Interstellar's next.
And
I would put them both.
That might be an overrated movie for me. Yeah, I might say that's an overrated movie.
Yeah.
I mean, people love that movie, and I still don't understand.
See, but here's the thing: is like so far, Avatar's the only one that I would have put on my list.
Okay.
I can agree that maybe Inception's overrated, but I wouldn't have thought about it.
Same, because the cast is killer, and I actually think they act pretty well in it. I guess for me, when I say overrated, like the storyline sucks, the acting sucks, the ending sucks. I'm just confused by Interstellar and Inception. I wouldn't say they're overrated.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Continue.
What I'm doing now is removing.
What's Judy removing now? Keep
sequels.
Sequels.
Because it had. I want to remove sequels.
That's
because it had the Avatar sequel on here.
Oh, fine. Okay.
And I was like, well, no, that's stupid.
Okay, I get you there. All right, what do we got next there?
Okay. Go on.
If the movies that I have about 5 overrated movies, if none of those show up, I will be talking about them.
Okay.
Can I talk about one right now? Well, this is me vamping.
Keep vamping.
Fargo. I don't get Fargo. Why is it so loved? I mean, to me, it's making fun of Minnesota and Wisconsin, which, I mean, sure. I mean, I love Wisconsin. I love Minnesota. But, like, I don't get it. You love it. Your parents loved it. I know I'm in the minority on this one. I don't get it. Why is it so good?
You're wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it so good?
Because the writing is genius.
It's not. It's two people. William H. Macy is a terrible character. He is horrible to his wife. I mean, he has her killed. And then there's two guys. There's Steve Buscemi, and what's the other guy? The Russian guy. Yeah, that was your guy in the wood chipper, eh? I mean, it's like trying to be funny.
So that
but
was
it's
your
not.
accomplice in the wood. It is funny though.
It's not funny.
It is.
I don't get it.
No, okay. If Fargo's on this list, we have a problem. But it's not. So far.
That is one of my most overrated.
Are we 1 and 4? Are you keeping track?
Sure.
Okay.
What's one that immediately comes to your mind, and then we'll go back to Judy.
One that immediately outside of Avatar.
Yes.
What was the one that I was talking about last night?
I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to be very upset.
Oh.
It's honestly one of my favorite movies.
I hate this movie. American Beauty.
Wrong.
Horrible movie.
Wrong. It won like every award.
Don't care.
So.
There's nothing I like about that movie.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I will give the actors credit. They performed well. That's it.
They were very believable, so much that you hate and despise Kevin Spacey.
But I just like, oh, look at the beauty, and there's a bag floating in the air. Like, it's so
I will
dumb.
say, of all the scenes in that movie, that is the most overrated scene. Now, it's so, like, overacted, but the camera work in that, like, I will agree that the dialogue and the overacting by what's-his-face is over the top. However, the camera work is fantastic.
I hate that movie. You're supposed to feel bad for a guy who was legitimately going to sleep. Like, he's an adult who is lusting over a teenage girl, and you're supposed to be sympathetic
Give him
towards it.
credit for finally figuring it out in the last 4 minutes of the movie. That's the sad part. He finally figures it out.
No, because like 2 minutes of being a good person does not negate the entire movie.
That's the whole point, is he finally figures it out.
It's not even on the list.
Fine.
It's not even on the list.
You're wrong on that one.
But one that I know that is on your list just showed up.
What do we got?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh my God. This is besides Fargo, probably the most overrated movie for me. Please let me know. Does it say anything about it? Yes. 100% agree. Thank you,
It says, iconic dialogue and structure, but cool scenes, but what's the point?
I literally don't know to this day. I have watched it a decent amount of times trying to figure out, like, okay, I'm in the minority on this one. I need to know why. I'm not a Tarantino guy. I'm not. I really don't like any Tarantino film.
I would not.
This one's my least favorite.
I wouldn't put Pulp Fiction on overrated. I would not.
I think John Travolta in what's the black guy?
Keep going, Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson are really good together. That is the only redeeming quality.
You're not giving any credit to Uma Thurman. What a great performance she has. No, I'm not letting Pulp Fiction get on the list.
It's on my list. It's number 2 on my list.
If you're not putting American Beauty on, I can't put Pulp Fiction
It's number 2 on my list, right behind Fargo. It's like 1A, 1B.
So far, the only one we agree on is Avatar.
I was talking about
Judy's
this last
not doing hot.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And it's like prime, like, it's over the top, film noir, all the things that I would like, typically from a movie. I can't stand it.
Okay. Big Lebowski's next.
Interesting. I know this is a love-hate relationship with some people. What's your opinion?
The Big Lebowski is a little bit like, and I'm not saying they're the same movie.
Okay.
So back off if you, I'm not equating them to the same movie.
Okay.
But The Big Lebowski is a little bit like Napoleon Dynamite to me, where I don't 100% love the movie, but I quote it all the time.
Yeah. I was one of that's an interesting analogy, because I was one of the last people to A, see The Big Lebowski, and then B, see Napoleon Dynamite. So everybody
was
had quoted
quoting it.
Yeah. So I pretty much knew the entire premise. I knew the entire punchlines of every joke before I actually saw the movie. I hadn't thought about Napoleon Dynamite. That might be an overrated movie for me, but it's like, had I seen it before
it might still be on here. We haven't gotten to it.
That's an interesting one. It's a good movie. It's not one that I'm just going to watch when it's like, if I'm flipping through the channels and I see that, I'm not going to stop.
I didn't like Napoleon Dynamite as a movie, but I will quote it.
Sure.
And the quotes are hilarious.
Yes.
So that's
Uncle Rico makes that movie.
Yeah. Bet you're at the football over this mountain.
How much you want to make a bet? I butchered that.
Yeah.
One. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
All right. Judy's not doing well.
All right. What do we got next?
We've had one.
Okay.
That we agree with.
Yep.
The next one is Fight Club.
See, we were just having this conversation with a couple other people.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great movie. I really do. I'm not going to say it's overrated. I'm going to say it's a little out there, and you really got to be in the right state of mind to watch it. I'm not going to say it's an overrated movie, because Ed Norton and Brad Pitt together are really good.
What's bumming me out about this list right now is that, with the exception of Avatar and Titanic a little bit, the majority of these movies are like unique movies.
They're very cult classic.
But they're like
That you've named a lot of cult classic movies.
But not just the cult classic of them. Like no one's done a Fight Club since. I mean, I guess there was Fight Club 2, but
was there really?
I don't know.
Did they? I don't think they did that. No, that's it. That's incorrect.
But why do I have an image of it was probably a fan drawing. No, like it's such a unique screenplay.
Sure, it's
and so
original.
is Big Lebowski.
Agreed.
So is Pulp Fiction.
I will agree with that. That was original.
So with the exception of a couple here, people are basically saying that the more unique it is, the more overrated. That's where we're at right now.
Is that really what AI is thinking?
That's kind of where we're at.
You have to be part of the mold.
Because I'm like, I mean, I did skip a few that I just 100% know that, like, I'm actually legitimately pissed that it put Barbie on this list. Because Barbie is a great movie.
I know you watched that on a plane.
Yeah, and it's great. Okay. It's great. So, and I guess The Notebook's not all that unique of a story either.
That's true.
But Inception is.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're taking a lot of really unique stories.
What's some other ones for you? Because I know you have a couple other ones that you think are overrated.
We did kind of the two that I would have said.
The two main ones?
The two main ones, American Beauty and Avatar, were my top two.
Okay. And I said Fargo and Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I actually think, the more I think about it, I mean, would I watch Napoleon Dynamite if it was on? Probably not. I do think it's an overrated movie. Because
Napoleon Dynamite, here it comes.
Yeah, I mean.
There it is.
But it would have been interesting, like I said, if it was in a different time and I didn't know all of the movie and all of the quotes before seeing it. Like, it was one of those situations where I watched it, and I was in college, obviously, and the whole campus was just talking in Napoleon Dynamite.
You know what, actually, the more I think about it, I would put Napoleon Dynamite on a list.
And I watched it, and I'm like, huh.
Because it was
I was expecting more.
It was so overhyped by our generation.
Yeah.
Our generation loved it far too much. And I agree with you. Like, I actually saw it after a lot of my friends, and I watched it, and I was extremely underwhelmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I'm like, oh, that's where that came from, but it really didn't deliver.
It's like, Tina, eat your dinner. Like, that's funny, but like, whatever. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to give Judy that one.
Okay.
We're going to give
I guess
Napoleon.
I will give Judy that one.
All right. Juno.
Anything else? Juno. Never saw it.
You never saw it.
That was when What's-Her-Face is now What's His Face.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. He is now Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
He was
not Ellen Page.
Ellen Page at the time.
Actually, I might have seen that with you. That was with the guy from Superbad, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Drawing a blank on his name.
I forget.
I got nothing. But I don't remember it enough to call it either rated, highly rated or overrated.
Do you know what's on here? And I've actually never seen it. And I don't know if you have. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Never saw it.
Okay, so neither of us have seen
it.
My thing with that is, I don't overrate sci-fi. I don't expect a lot from sci-fi.
Give me something here. Give me something.
Well, I just feel like science fiction is what it is, and if you're trying to equate it to things like classic film noir movies or like, it's just not the same. As a genre, I don't expect. I just want to be entertained.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll give you that.
It's similar to, like, comedy is similar to me. Like, I don't expect a lot out of you.
You're paying...
You just need to entertain me.
For an hour and a half, I want to be somewhat entertained.
Do you know what I will put on my list? Basically any Will Ferrell movie.
No, you're incorrect on that. See, Will Ferrell, I will grant you that Will Ferrell stays in his lane and he knows what he's doing.
I actually like it when he's actually had a couple moments where he's a good dramatic actor.
Fair enough, but it's a lot like Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn stays in his lane, he knows exactly who he is, and he does it well.
Samuel L. Jackson is one of those.
Samuel
L. Jackson is the same character in every movie. He's the loud, like, foul-mouthed dude. That is what he is.
I just keep going back to Pulp Fiction. And of all the people in that movie, I think he does it the best. Followed shortly by John Travolta, but the rest of it, because it's like 3 individual storylines.
Yeah.
And I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. Okay. I don't know where we're at.
This is just random.
I feel like we've agreed on 2.
So it was somewhat on The Notebook.
Okay,
and then
count for me. Can you count?
I got my fingers up.
Okay. We agreed on Avatar.
We got 1.
We did not agree on Titanic.
So we got 1.
We, hold on, I'm going down the line.
Uno.
I'm going down the line because I then talked about taking things out. Oh, Donnie Darko.
2, yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah.
Did we agree that Donnie Darko was over? No, because we didn't even rate it that highly.
I was indifferent to it.
I still think it's only Avatar at this point. So 1 and 2.
Uno.
But are you counting the others?
Yeah, we're at... Oh, no, I wasn't.
I needed you to count both.
4.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Titanic. And Donnie Darko. So it's 1 and 2.
I was a little off. Okay. 1 and 2.
And then we did The Notebook, which...
I'm not going to say it's overrated.
I'm not going to say that's overrated. Yeah. Inception.
I'm not saying that's overrated.
I could, but it's fine.
Interstellar was on there.
Interstellar we talked about.
I will say that's overrated because I just don't understand it. I still am like, is he still on the planet and how old is he? I still don't get it.
Okay, and then I took out...
So we're at 2 and 4.
Okay, and then... I'm going down the list. Fight Club.
No, that's not overrated.
We
2 and 5.
decided no. Pulp Fiction.
3 and 5. Yes.
No.
That is my number 1. That's probably my number 2. Actually.
No.
So, okay.
I can't put Pulp Fiction on there.
So where are we at here? What are we doing?
What did you have as your numbers?
2 and 5. Because you're not agreeing with Pulp Fiction.
Did you put Pulp Fiction in the 5 or is that 6?
Apparently that's 6 because we're not agreeing on it. But I'm saying that is one of the most overrated movies.
Napoleon Dynamite, we agreed.
Yes, so that's
3 and 6.
3 and 6.
And then what was the other one that we...
The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski, which we kind of were like, meh.
Yeah, it's
but
like...
I guess, here's my thing is, if I'm putting Napoleon Dynamite in overrated, because they're such similar types of movie to me, where I just quote them, I think I'd have to agree.
Yeah, okay. I guess...
But I feel like a traitor to my generation by saying it.
Same. I agree.
But it's just like, to me, it was fine.
So we're 4 and 6. Fine. I'll agree on the Big Lebowski.
We're 4 and 6.
4 and 6. So
that's not great, Judy.
I was going to say, that's not a good representation.
That's not great.
AI sucks. Shh. I know it's all around
it's gonna take you down.
Okay. So where
I don't want to go down with him.
Where do we go from here, Skynet?
Well, I guess we're just going to have to... So here's what we're going to do, is we're going to have everyone vote. Uh-huh. And it's going to be who won, Matt and Lindsay or ChatGPT.
I also want people to tell us what other movies are overrated.
Yeah, what did we miss?
I was going to say, there's a lot out there.
There's some on here that I'm like...
There's a lot out there, sure. I mean, we could do an entire, 3 hours of this.
There's some on here that I'm like, are you serious? You put...
Give me something.
Scarface, Gladiator, Independence Day.
Gladiator already? Now, Scarface, again, you're talking about...
Jurassic Park?
You're talking about pure overacting. Scarface is one of those.
Matrix?
I will agree that if you... the original... You talk about a original movie.
Right! Again.
But the original Matrix is one of my favorite movies. They go downhill quick.
But this is The Matrix.
Okay. That is incorrect, Judy. It's not.
I concur. That's terrible.
That is one of the best movies out there, I think.
All right. So we are at a 40% agreement with AI here.
Okay.
So and that ain't good.
And
I skipped a bunch.
Uh-huh.
We'd probably be well under 10.
Okay. So your most overrated movie is that American Beauty.
Yes.
You're wrong.
It is.
You're literally wrong.
It is, though.
You're literally wrong.
No, because it's a horrible movie.
My most overrated... God, I mean, it's a toss-up.
But actually, Avatar would have been on my list.
It's a toss-up for me between Pulp Fiction and Fargo. I don't get either of those movies.
Okay.
So.
All right, so I'm going to tell Judy we only agree with about...
I need to vamp
40% of these.
Do you... Okay, going back to...
Let's see what she says.
Going back to American Beauty, do you empathize with any of those characters? You're so in left field right now.
No, because I'm laughing really hard because AI knows whether or not I'm talking about the podcast, whether I'm talking as me as a human being, or whether or not I'm talking about as my job.
Okay.
It knows the difference. I don't even have to tell it.
Really freaking scary.
And it said, perfect. If you agreed with all of them, it would be a terrible AMT episode. Thank you, Judy. Uh-huh. Appreciate you.
So your AI remembers you?
Oh, yeah. It knows what's what.
Jesus Christ.
It knows what's what.
We're literally going to have Terminators in the next 5 years.
Yeah, that's probably true. So,
I mean, 5 years.
So, okay, we'll put up the poll to see if you agree. Do you agree with us or do you agree with Judy?
Judy is
and you know what I might do
crazy
is I might put who won, Matt and Lindsay or Judy, and then people are going to have to be like, who the fuck is Judy?
Right?
What the fuck is Judy? And they're going to have to watch.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Good.
First, please like, subscribe, comment, follow, do all the things.
Like us.
Please validate us.
There's that validation again. I'm telling you. Every time.
And we are going to do.
Judy needs validation.
We're going to do a series of these us versus Judy.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Okay.
And I like this because, we still get to fight a little, but we have someone else to fight with.
I think you're wrong on pretty much.
Oh.
One big one. One big one.
Okay, well.
One big one.
All right, well, we can fight later.
Okay, fine.
Okay, well, hugs and love.
Hugs and love. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe.